Hey everyone, and I got kind of a special episode today, I guess. Well, originally it is a New Year's episode. I've been doing this for quite a while. I got almost 50 videos of Pokemon Showdown now. Um hasn't been that long though, if you think about it and the amount of videos I put up. But today I made a special video with a team based off of all the characters that did exponentially amazing things. We have Chandelure and Wigglytuff, the comboing team that did work in that episode 12. I got Malamar, who topsy-turvied Smeargle. I got Anna Pornstar, who carried that Rock Mono team. I got Surprise Arbok, who... wait, what did Surprise Arbok do? He came up on a team that was about to sweep me. And then I got Tangrowth, who was just a beefy defense that destroyed the last enemy by surviving himself. It was amazing. And today I was fighting a random person on UU format, Mr. Lapras, and all of a sudden someone named Aru Charizard popped in, and they're saying that their name was PK, and to go on their YouTube channel, like PK God or something like that. I searched it up, I found someone, but I don't know if it's the same person. But anyway, the case is, I had this really intense match, intense for me at least. They probably understood what was going on. Me, I probably wasn't as good as them, but still, I put in some work on this. So I start off with the Malamar, and he got the Machamp coming in, and I'm like, you know what, he can't do severe things to me, so I'm just gonna do a superpower. Anything on that team will get ruined by it. Anything, literally. So Malamar, I'm gonna try my best to keep in. And then I get a crit on that Suicune. In all honesty, though, it didn't really matter, I think, but I don't know what type of Suicune this was. So it swaps into my Arbok, which I'm like, I could get a Coil Up. And then he goes to a good check, the Fortress, which I try to do an Aqua Tail to see what will happen, and I'm like, damn it, it's a physical wall. It's just gonna wall me. So he's surprised I think that I stay in, but I go to the Arbok. Now, stuff was going on in the chat there that confused me and stirred me away from going for the Sucker Punch. They said, oh, he's gonna Sucker Punch. The other guy said, oh, it ain't gonna kill me. I'm pretty sure with a boost like that and the frailness of him, it would have done a lot of damage. So I probably should have went with the Sucker Punch and ignored what was going on, the confusingness of what was going on. So I swapped into my Amistar, and they're surprised Wigglytuff had Rain Dance. So I went to Amistar, and Amistar had the rain up, but Rose Raid made Amistar fall asleep, which I got to do the Ice Beam on. And this is one of the first Pokemon that I noticed that Amistar can't just destroy, which I remember now. Most of the time, I Shell Smashed Amistar in the rain. So that was my only flaw here. So I go to Malamar, getting that free superpower on whatever he wants to bring in. Suicune's going to be taking that, and it's just going to be a wreck for him. He ain't going to be able to do anything. Then he brings back Roserade, gonna be faster, and I'm like, no, I ain't gonna have this thing go to sleep. I'm gonna go to Tangrowth. That's right, I did a prediction on the sleep powder, and that's not normal for me. I don't do those predictions. I kind of do, but not really. But then the Sludge Wave comes in anyway, and Sludge Wave just annihilates them, and I'm like, damn it. They even set it aside, but I didn't want anything else to get killed anyway. So Chandelure comes in, dodging those, and gets that flamethrower on, and I'm like, this is why you are the best, Chandelure. So Sucker Punch, I know what's coming, so I had to go to Malamar, and Malamar literally is the only check for two of this guy's Pokemon. That's his Fortress and his Absol. So absolutely, I gotta think smart. And then Machamp comes in on the superpower, and Machamp just was boosting him up. That's all he did. And no Suicune to roar my Malamar out. It's a safe bet for anything. But Noivern can kill him easily with the Draco Meteor. So I went into the Wigglytuff, just so Wigglytuff can get immune to that. And anything that comes out, anything, I want to do a Thunder Wave. But I was afraid of the Thunder Wave on the Absol. I will say that. And that could have just bounced it back. So, at this moment, I really really should have went to the no, wait, no, it's the next one. So he does a U-turn on Malamar. It doesn't do as much as I thought it would. So I'm able to get that Psycho Cut on because I ran out of those, whatchamacallits, superpowers. I only have 8. I didn't know that. I should have thought of that. And so I really should have went to Chandelure at this one moment because that would have been my safest bet. I could have done the attack on Fortress and then go back on Absol on my Wigglytuff, and Wigglytuff could have destroyed Absol. So Malachor switches, and he he goes to Noivern, and safely I'm able to take that hit. I take it really well, and I was just going to do a Dazzling Gleam. And he says he accidentally went on Absol. He accidentally went on it. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. So Absol, that's what happens. And then he switches up to his Fortress to take the Wigglytuff hit. I potentially should have really took Wiggly out of here. I really should have took Wiggly out and went to Malamar or something, because both of these Pokemon are really weak, and I could have just took them out. I could have just take them out. And sadly, Gyro Ball comes in right after this and annihilates my Wigglytuff. It was hard to see that, since Wigglytuff was putting in so much work in that. And so I came in with the Chandelure, gonna hit him with the Flamethrower, and after this, as you can see, Absol could just Sucker Punch. And Chandelure gets destroyed by that. He's Assault Vested. He could have took that Noivern, no problem. But Absol. And I knew Absol had to play rough, so I was weary with Malamar out there with him. And basically, that's it. And do note, my team only had one UU Pokemon. I'm pretty sure everybody there was a UU. But my Pokemon, only one of them was UU, and that's Chandelure. I think I did pretty good. That match was really good to me, and I'm just really glad about it. And the thing about it is, the guy side, we were just like trash talking each other, just having fun with it, just we're all mutual on it, of course. So we're all having fun with that, and yeah, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I did a pretty good job. Not my best. No, I know I could do better, obviously. Now, if this was my actual team, I probably could have done some work, because this team is only made because these Pokemon were sheer epic. They're just epic to me. These guys have done amazing things in my past videos, and I actually have a close bond to each and every one of these Pokemon. Now, there's some other ones that honorable mentions, like Slowbro and Garchomp, and let me think. Who was my other guy that reverted out of there? Avalugg for a bit. Even Avalugg, even though he got 8 off of, he was a good Pokemon. And Spinda, how could I forget Spinda? I actually get connected to these Pokemon, even though they're on Pokemon Showdown, where it's not like you can do stuff with them like in the actual games. Yeah, I still find it great to play with them, just because they put in so much work for me. And the way I play is, I don't try to play for, like competitive, like real competitive. I want to win through, I don't want to say luck, but just not giving up. That's the thing, and people might complain on hacks and all that, but at the end of the day, can win a match. Just Crit can win a match. A paralyzed Pokemon can win a match. And people might just keep telling you, like, no, just quit the game, forfeit. I hate it to forfeit. I'm never going to let that happen. I'd rather watch myself lose than to just forfeit. Like, come on, I want to go down like a man. Like, well, not just a man, just, I want to go down epic. I want to go down, like, taking bullets. So, thanks, guys, for watching. Yeah, I'm going to drag this on a little longer. But, thanks for watching, guys. And see you guys next year, I guess. We're going to make this a better year, okay? See ya.